Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Monday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're heading back to the MasterVerse line, to Wave 9. We're looking through all the figures through Wave 9, and there's quite a few figures with Wave 9. We got a couple of deluxe figures and mini deluxe figures, and single carded figures, and a variety of different brands of the He-Man line, like Princess of Power, right there, Grizzlor. There he is. We got New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor. We got our deluxe version of Ram Man from the new Eternia line, right there. Next to him, we have the new Eternia Clawful, right there. Then we have the Revelation Merman for Wave 9. We have Buzz-Off for the new Eternia line. We have next to him the new Eternia Faker, which will be the main focus of today's review, right there in the packaging. And finally, we have the mini deluxe figure of new Eternia Whiplash, right there. So these are all the figures that came through Wave 9, I believe. You see like a lot of variety, a lot of new Eternia figures in Wave 9. So if you give me one quick second, guys, I'll get these guys out of the way, and we can focus on Faker. So give me 1 second, guys. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's Faker right here from the new Eternia line right here. Here he is in the packaging. Of course, you have that 30 points of articulation. You have the MasterVerse line logo right there. We have the figure itself, the more iconic looking Faker, the blue Faker. Got his axe right there, and you can see very closely it's like been stitched together. You know, I can show you right there. So even his sword is more mechanical right there, like it's been put together from pieces of other swords right there. His power sword comes with an extra pair of hands. You got the MasterVerse logo, the new Eternia Faker right there. Nice shot of his eyes. I do have a loose version of his Faker. We'll take a much closer look at the Faker, of this Faker. Around to the side. Right there. Him right there. I think a really cool shot. Nice artwork here, guys. Beautiful artwork as always. Him standing in front of Snake Mountain. Right there. Of course, here's the back shot. More artwork as well. Of course, new Eternia is based on original designs inspired by classic concept artwork right there that's come to life for us collectors. Right there, the evil robot of Skeletor. And I'll pause that real fast if you wish to read that. Here he is again. Nice glamour shot of the figure. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures of Wave 9. And of course, the other side has his name right there, Faker, the evil robot of Skeletor. All right. Of course, Faker is my second favorite figure of all time. Right after Triclops. And this is our second version of Faker in the MasterVerse line. Of course, the first Faker came in that deluxe feature, and I have him right here. I have the deluxe Faker right here. Of course, this Faker here, the deluxe Faker right here, was more with the Filmation style Faker. If you remember in that show, that's how Faker became, popular. And he was only on for one show on the Filmation show, and that was like one of the first early episodes. I think it was episode 3, I believe. Of course, so this Faker here, it looks like more like He-Man. You can see the skin tone is more like He-Man skin tone, whereas this one is more like we're used to in the toy world or collector's world. Right here, the blue version of him. Right here. So yeah, when Faker was first, created in the Filmation cartoon, which Revelation does pick up on. Revelation is a continuation of the Filmation cartoon. If anyone who does not know that, so Revelation picks up where Filmation ends and stuff. Okay, so when Faker was first created through Skeletor, he was like a normal He-Man, but only difference was that his eyes glowed. And I do believe that Super 7 did create a version of that Faker for us collectors. I don't have that, but so, and I guess when they had to create this Faker right here, they had to do something different, something that will catch the eye of of the collector to hopefully buy it, and it worked. He's a very popular character in the world of the Master Universe line. But I do like the fact that when this Faker came back on the Revelation line, that for me personally, it faked me out, because this is how Skeletor was able to gain access, spoiler alert, to get inside Grayskull, because this Faker pretended to be He-Man again to have the sorceress lower her guard so that the evil forces can gain entry to Grayskull. So I think that was one of the best things they did on that. I would say like the 2-part mini movie they did in Netflix, was this, bringing this Faker back, because the last time we saw Faker in the Filmation style cartoon, he was like thrown over the abyss where Grayskull is, never to be seen again, and then they bring him back like this, back in the Revelation. So it's really cool. So, but enough about this Faker. Okay, we did a review on this guy already. Let's talk about, the main Faker here, the main blue guy here. Sorry for that little rant there, guys. Sorry. I know we need to be talking about this Faker here. A really cool character. I love this Faker here. I love the blue. I love and you know what? Let me just bring out the loose figure here. Let's just get him out here. There he is. Now, I do like the Faker here. I do like the look of him. The one thing that's kind of offsetting for me is the face. I don't know what it is about the face. I don't know. There's something off about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, guys, but I'm wondering what you feel about this particular figure. I mean, he's still, amazing. He looks incredible. He also has that metal, like, robot computer screen and, on his chest, like, a vintage, Faker head. I love the blue. It would be kind of cool to have the Havoc staff as well included with this particular Faker. But I do like the orange, battle axe right here. I love the pink. I think the pinkish red here, or the pinkish purple, does go nicely with the blue skin tone of him. Around this to the back, right there, you see you got this holster, like the same style of sword, like you would find with with the power sword with the He-Man figure. But you can see a little bit. If I can bring closer, you can see it. Hopefully this. I can't really focus that good, guys, and I apologize for that. But you can see there's different parts of the sword to create his own power sword. It's like a mechanical sword. Of course, this thing has full articulation. You can bend out the arms. You can, move at the waist. You can bend at the knees. You can twist at the arms. You can remove the arms. It does have a fist and an extra hand if you wish to change it out, whatever style you wish to do. Of course, these stand roughly about the same size and height as the Classics line, right there. And speaking of the Classic line, let's take a look at what the Faker looked like in Classics, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics right here. And this is what he looked like. So the same, almost the same, figure. Of course, they used more of the orange, like we've known throughout the years as collectors. Maybe I think maybe the reason why I don't really find the head sculpt a little bit odd is like there's no like pupils in the eyes. I don't know. It's kind of offsetting. Kind of weird to me. But of course, he is a robot, but still a really cool character. The Faker's known for his more red eyes you know, throughout the history of Master Universe. But still, I mean, a very, very cool character. I'm happy that we got this version of Faker in the MasterVerse line. Just like the Origins line, you can remove the parts, you know, the head, the arms, like I said. You know, you can customize it. You can change up things around. You can make your own figures if you wish. It's all about customization, and create your own, you know, figure if you wish. And then you can always put it back. You know, it's one thing I like about the MasterVerse line and the Origins line, guys. It's really, really cool. So there's a look at Faker, guys, from the new Eternia line. Here we go. Here we go. One more shot of Faker. I hope you have him in your collection. Alright guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. Thank you. If you made it this far in the channel and have subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe, through the MasterVerse line, through the Origins line, through CGI. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, that like button, and thank you for doing that, guys, and hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at the new Eternia Buzz-Off figure. We'll look at him in the packaging, all his weapons, and I do have a loose version of him. Share this video, guys, who has a love and a passion for collecting Master Universe figures, like the MasterVerse line, like Origins, like CGI, like all brands of He-Man. For over 40 years of He-Man, through the classic 80s, to the classic itself, to 2000X, and Super 7. So guys, hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.